What's up, crypto gang? Welcome back to another episode. If you guys are new here, we do a giveaway at the beginning of every single episode, and today's winner is Chrono111. Thanks so much for commenting on the previous video, Chrono. I just sent you some crypto. On this episode, I go over Nifty Football trading cards. It's a provably scarce digital collectible that was designed by legendary designer Stanley Chow. Again, as a quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored. This video is part of my crypto collectible series where I go over all these NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and give away one NFT at the end of every single video in the series. All of the links to the giveaway will be in the description below, as well as the instructions. Each of the 10 projects have provided me with the NFTs to give away to you as the viewer in exchange for being included in the series. That being said, this past week, the women's soccer team actually won in the United States against the Netherlands for the FIFA World Cup. So it was very exciting to be able to dive into Nifty trading cards and check out the different cool and sleek designs as well as the different properties. So what I want to do on this video is go over one of their most recently transacted NFTs on the OpenSea platform that I've partnered with for the series. And then I also want to go over quickly Stanley Chow's Instagram. And I also want to go over the Nifty Football trading cards website so you guys get to see the sleek design. This is a very, very cool and well-designed project. And I love that they're emphasizing the fact that it was designed by Stanley Chow. Often when you deal with onboarding brand new users that I talk about on this channel all the time, when we talk about adoption, we talk about user design, user interface, and this is an example of a very sleek and cool designed product that's going to bring in people that are interested in design. Also, the fact that football/soccer is one of the biggest, if not the biggest sport in the entire world, that actually helps quite a bit for adoption. Without further ado, let's dive into the Nifty Football Trading Cards OpenSea profile, as well as their website and Stanley Chow's Instagram. So let's dive into it. You guys can see the website is very slickly designed. Football trading cards, collect, trade, and play. Once you click the Start Collecting button, you actually go to the packages that you can buy, very similar to like trading cards in physical form. You can buy them in different packs and bundles. And you can build out a team, which I think is very cool. It's almost like a fantasy football kind of concept where you can build out your dream team. And they have a lot of really great partners. I was looking up a lot of these partners last night, and it's some interesting connections that they've made there. But I do want to make sure that we go through the ability to check out the different packs. So we have the Elite and we have the regular, and you can see that the Elite one pack is 0.05 ETH, and then the 4-pack goes all the way up to 0.164 ETH. And you get 2 nationalities, 8 kits, and 8 colorways. So let's see, the 3-pack on the regular, different players that you can get are 0.1 ETH, 4 nationalities, 22 kits, and 22 colorways. Very, very cool that they've done it in packages. I love that. I think that there was the MLB Champions was also doing packages. So very clever. They have rankings, they have a league, an activity that you can see on there, as well as your team. As we can see here, what I wanted to do was a quick deep dive on the different Nifty Football trading cards, primarily ones that are actually getting some action and volume on the platform. So what I've done here is pulled up Harry. It's owned by Jeff7. As you can see here, it was actually auctioned off, and there is a bounty program for this. So this is something I haven't covered in the past, but effectively a bounty program means that if you use the referral link when you sign up for OpenSea, you actually get a commission on the individual NFTs that you refer people to. So for example, Harry, if you were to take the link here and share it out on social media, you would earn this percentage here, which is 0.002989 for referring that. And that is in ETH, I believe. So what we have is a relatively rare asset here. It's owned and purchased last, 2 days ago. So it started the sale 2 days ago. The really cool aspect of Nifty Football cards on here is that they have these different boosts. And this is like an additional property that they can have for their different characters. So the average 88% boost, intelligence 88% boost, skills 88%, speed 88%, and strength is 88%. So that's like an additional property that can be added onto these. And as you can see, the boots are standard, which is 1 out of 2,500. Colors white navy. Ethnicity is England, number 1 is 1 out of 43. 2% share this trait. And the kit is fade primary, 1 of 1 have this trait. Nationality England. Striker position is 1 out of 439. And sponsor is CL. So as you can see, he has his unique number, he has his unique country that he's playing for, and his unique design as well. So it's exciting to see these types of players actually going through auctions and having volume on the platform. And this ends this upcoming week. So I believe that Jeff purchased it and he's going to flip it on the platform, at least from what I can see here. So let's go through the offer history and see what happened. The different bids came in, it looks like starting a month ago. It was born, and then they started the sale. 4 bids were entered, it was sold. They started another sale, 4 bids were entered, they canceled it, and then it was auctioned twice, started a sale, and then canceled it, and then started the sale by Jeff for this upcoming week. So Jeff7 owns it, and he bought it originally, it looks like 20 days ago, a little bit about a month ago, and he started a sale and canceled it twice. So you can really get a sense for his overall mission here. He's buying and flipping these different cards on the platform, putting in some pretty serious volume. And with this specific hairy Nifty Football trading card, there are some rare attributes to it, and I really like the boosts. In terms of recently sold, when you go to the Nifty Football trading card profile, they have 2,500 items on here, and you can see that they're actually selling pretty frequently. They have, looks like 0.25, 0.02, 0.03, 0.25. A lot of these are selling for some decent chunks of change. It's about $100, it's looking like. And each one of these is running on, oh, this is Harry that we just looked at. And it's pretty cool to see all these different players that are going for sale. We can describe by lowest price. Let's go by highest price and see what happens there. Let's do highest last sale. And it looks like this is the highest last one, or a bundle. Let's click on the bundle, see what we have. Last sold for 0.4, owned by YNWA. Fabio Bernardi is a defender for the Italy, playing in the single hoop short sleeved kit. Yeah, and he has boosts as well: average intelligence, skill, speed, and strength. And it looks like intelligence 91% have that boost. So this is a pretty less active than the Harry one that we were looking at before. It was born 2 months ago, and an offer was made for 0.2, and it was sold for 0.4 2 months ago, which is pretty impressive. Last thing I wanted to do was just go over the Stanley Chow Instagram page. If you guys are not familiar with who Stanley Chow is, these are the designs that he is most famous for. A lot of them having to do with soccer, aka football, and sports. This is him right here. And it's a really, really well designed and cool that they've partnered with Stanley Chow to do this, because I'd actually heard of him before I talked to the guys at Nifty Football, and it's just fantastic that they're bringing someone like this, a legendary designer, into the cryptocurrency space, especially the NFT space, because these types of playful, colorful designs are what we need to bring the masses in, because they see something like this as a very comfortable and playful aspect to it. They don't necessarily think immediately that it's on the Ethereum blockchain or that it's powered by blockchain. They don't really care about that. Many of the masses will not care about that. They just care about cute, cool, fun, very much like CryptoKitties. So I was really just hoping that you guys could see Stanley Chow's Instagram and just let you know that he is involved in the space, which is a big deal. That is it for my overview of Nifty Football trading cards, and for the moment you guys have been waiting for, the NFT that we're going to be giving away to you guys, the viewers, using the platform Grow Your Base, and the link to that will be in the description below. NFT we're going to be giving away is Julian Bryant. Julian Bryant is a midfielder from the United States of America, playing in one-tone short-sleeved kit. Julian has 10 different properties. He has boots that are standard. His color is yellow-red. He's from the United States. One-tone trim short shirt. Nationality, United States once again. Position is a midfielder, and it looks like he has quite a few boosts on his profile as well, as you guys can see. Average intelligence, skill, speed, and strength. I love that these have different boosts to them on the listing. So if you guys click the link in the description below to the Grow Your Base campaign for Nifty Football trading cards, you'll get a chance to win the Julian Bryant Collectible. And that is it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There are going to be a couple more of these crypto collectibles in the series. So if you guys are new here, slap like on the video if you liked it. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to stick around for the upcoming videos. And I will see you on the next episode of Hack Crypto.